Welcome back to Blue Blood. We're continuing where we left off of, I guess... Well, oh, we can go over here! Oh, wait, no, wait. This is where we came from. We're gonna go back. I want to double check to see if anything's changed over here. Actually, you know what? I already did that, because when I got the mask down below, I should have already done this. Yeah, I probably already did it. I just turned, it feels like it's been a while, man. But yeah, okay, let's just go up and see what happened. Are we gonna get to a boss fight? Are we gonna be fighting her? Huh? They're all here. Are you the butler I fought, or someone else? Butler, might I interest you in a light snack? Please. Oh, Crustini. Let me know if I can be of assistance. Welcome to the dance, madame. She's ignoring you. She's also ignoring. All of them probably are. Ah, powder dancer. What's that? You need me to move? Oh, bloody hell, fine, fine. I see a wine glass. Wait, that person looks like they'd attack me. Did you say you needed me to move? Fine. What's that? This isn't what you had in mind? Well, darling, how's that my problem? So entitled. Damn, bitch. Wait, did the person just die? There was clearly a moving person, now there's a blood stain. Well, this is dangerous. People could just, like, outright stab me like it's like you entering prison for the first time and you're fucking crowded in a lineup of prisoners and then suddenly you get fucking shivved. Alright. I'll fight anyone who comes my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, am I in your way? Alright then. This whole murder, what have you, is beginning to feel rather... Gosh? Don't you think? An old fad of an antiquated, fading family. If you ask me, Lady Elaine only hosts it for attention. Gracious knows, she doesn't get enough of it. I want to talk to that butler, though. What do you want? I'm in the way, rude little minx. Someone should cut out your tongue. Why, I dare say, they will. Oh, the tiger again. Throw cheesecake at her face. I'm going to cut you to death. Laugh all you want, I will kill you. That did good damage to me. You skank. I think she's not dead yet. I think the laughter had slowed me down, but this should end. There we go. As expected. You took 50 off body, handkerchief. Otherwise, it probably would have been also good to have just used maybe one of the handkerchiefs since they laughed. I don't know. Dead. Would you care for dessert? Cheesecake. See, that was why I wanted to go up there. And we go all the way over here, over here, over here, over here, and we're going to take a little chug. You can't hear it ticking, the ambience of the crowd. Unattended. You know what I'm going to save first? Just in case it's poisoned. It's much better. Not poisoned? How bizarre, that would have been the easiest way to kill the main character. Wait, it's... Oh, Vanessa! And it was a bunny the whole time! I do like her outfit, though. A little slutty, but also very risque. Definitely gonna have to take this seriously. Clears most status effects, stuns the user, but dramatically increases sharp. Inflicts stun, reduces enemy speed. I'll try this out, because a lot of people pointed it out and I've never used it. Let's give it a try. Because I'm not sure if introducing boss fights that I should always use that attack. And it stuns them, reduces speed, but how much speed and for how long? Like, typically with RPGs, it's why I like Final Fantasy games, because there's always icons telling you what is an effect, what isn't an effect, And that's one of the problems with the 2 RPGs I've been playing right now. Demon Pact Clerus doesn't tell you what you've inflicted. Like, it doesn't show oil on them or water on them. You'll just have to remember that they're covered in water. You have to assume the water is forever and the oil is forever. And similar with this game, I don't know if they're clearly not stunned, but I don't know, obviously, what other status effects or debuffs are on them. That's one thing I hate about RPGs, is if they don't tell you the status effects of what's still happening. But it tells you for the most part what you have. So let's shoot their leg again. It does some damage, but not a lot of damage. No, bitch ran! Seriously, waste my bullets. And I must resist the urge to sneeze. Now we know though the culprit is a bunny. The cursed bunnies. Ah, here you are. Por una cabeza? It's a song about gambling, you know. It translates to "by a head" in Spanish. You can perhaps guess, then, who decided the music tonight? I swear it's the only damn thing they've bothered to play. I never did like Vanessa, but if there's one thing I truly hate, it's a severe lack of taste. Mon cher. You look morose. Morose again? A sore subject? This is all her fault. Oh, I find that very easy to believe. I don't know what Vanessa said to Elaine. I may never know. But it was enough to make her throw away everything we had. It's terrifying. How can you twist someone so deeply with just a few words? Or did she always hate me? Vanessa Walters is a very talented manipulator, needless to say, and she's a fucking bunny. No offense to the bunny furries out there, but... I don't know, let's just end it there. To tell you the truth, it scares me to death. Actually, the one thing I would say is I don't have anything against bunnies, or rabbits. Just letting you all know. It scares me to death. She's unequivocally wrong, though no matter what she says, no matter what she does, you cannot let yourself think otherwise. I don't know. Anywho, I do love to dance, but I believe the next number is all yours, mon cher. If you need a hand, I'm but a whisper away. Adrian nibbles at the hors d'oeuvre. Any advice? Well, the dance floor is straightforward enough. Some are more courteous than others. It's Vanessa that would be a real problem. She's been waiting for you all evening. You should know she doesn't get shocked lightly, and that needle she carries is scalpel sharp. Expect to bleed quite a lot. She might attempt to frustrate you with a fair intensity too. Really, she's a bit of a terror. My recommendation is to put on a strong face, or brave face. Ah, that is good advice. Or any old face, really, and do your damnedest to roll with the punches. Goodness knows she won't be pulling any. But have faith, you're tougher stuff than she'll ever be, darling. If you're wary, perhaps take a stroll through the old house. It might help you steal up for what's to come. Take a stroll to the old house? Interesting. Telling me to go back outside into the shack? Not sure. But yeah, old face, or something to stop the bleeding. Prevents incensed. He said brave face, but protects against bleeding. Prevents stun is really useful, especially for the first boss, but I didn't have it. But nah, bleeding, stone face, for sure. Let's see. What has Vanessa said? Nothing good. And I'd wager nothing true. She does just adore mocking you in her inner circles. Did you know she invited me to a tea party once? Never met a more conceited, self-absorbed strumpet in my life. Apologies, darling, but I really do not like her. Yes, darling. Did she ever talk about me? Mon cher. Was she ever upset about what she did? Did she ever seem regretful? Or was I just... Oh, damn, I skipped. Stop looking for empathy where there simply isn't. Simply isn't any. Darling, not to put too fine a point on it, but she's murdering people for fun, for God's sake. If she felt bad, that wouldn't make you feel any better about what you have to do. It's a part of you that's still longing for her. A part of you that still needs to heal, and it might never heal, mon ami. But you can't keep pecking at the scar when it's still so fresh. It's been years. I've thought about this night for years. It may hurt for years more, but it's that very pain which makes me glad to be your friend. It's who you are. Hold on to it if you must, but it is not yours onus to forgive those who inflicted it. Thinking any less would only do you injustice. Thank you. I might not be the sharpest pin in the cushion, but I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to things like this, dear. Heartbreak happens all the time in business, but the star ascends and descends with time. Yours is going to shine above it all, and until then, I'm right here beside you. Well, as long as there's no plot twist where you betray me or something. Excuse me. Well, how courteous. I guess I'll go this way. I mean, what about that chair, though? That chair is looking mighty fine. Actually, wait. If I hold this bitch to move... Curious now, hang on. What if... Yeah. It's just a dead end. Did you just tell me to move aside? Me? Me? Don't you know who I am? Oh. Not bad. Nice little tiger. I'm gonna... Yeah, why not? Meddler. I'm gonna shoot you, slow you down. I don't care if I'm disarmed, I have no bullets! She has strong defense, though. Only doing 15 damage. Blind! God damn it. Alright. There we are. Done. Dead. Crustini. Perfect. And... moon clip. Beautiful. Dead. Could have her maybe move. I'll get out of the way then, I guess. Thank you. But there's nowhere else for me to go. You ever feel faceless in a crowd, dear? It's as if all the guests of honor are all who matter. So distasteful. Very well, I'll be out of your hair. Thank you. You! Fucking bunny! I will fuck you up. You cannot make me bleed. Straight flush. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but interesting. Like, are you throwing cards at me? No, you stupid fucking bunnies. Wait, she killed 2 people on her way out? Well then. God damn, it's still going. Okay, so I'm gonna watch what happens to that one person. They're just moving along. They're just gonna get fucking randomly stabbed or something. That one looks a little chaotic. Let's see, will the moving person just randomly get stabbed? I want to see it happen. Alright, let's see what's wrong with this person then. Out of your way, but I'm dancing. Sigh. You can just dance over there. You don't have to stop dancing. Alright, so we could kill this person, but I'd rather just avoid them then. You need to get by, typical, and I just found a good spot. Oh. I want to get to this butler, though. Who would I need to move to get to the butler? He'd offer me food. You're suggesting that I move in these shoes? I'd rather die. That can be arranged. Yeah, I kicked her ass. Tea biscuit! Hell yeah, give me that tea biscuit, bitch. Are you perchance feeling peckish, ma'am? Rather. Oh, cheesecake. Oh. Let's see. Moon clip. Because that bunny's taken a lot of my hot fucking lead. Let's see. That'd be 25 would be perfect. Crostini. Good thing I have a lot of food. Oh, the bunny's gonna attack me. Knew it. How many times must I fucking shoot you? I feel like I'm wasting my ammo. Let's just try not to shoot her then. You would do plenty of damage, slashing her, I do believe. We have a lot of healing, but we're going to be running low on bullets, so I'm going to try to preserve her bullets and just slash till she escapes. Yep. Done. Alright. Tea biscuit. One place to save, just in case. Alright, let's see what's ahead. I don't even remember if I saved, so I'm gonna save again. I save a lot. I only speak English. You're a terrible dancer, you know. I didn't come to dance. I came to kill you. I thought you were here to kill Elaine. Aha, I didn't really. I've been calling on people's bluffs for years. You're here to kill all of Elaine's friends and burn down her family house and whisk her away like some bedtime story. Only she chose to be here. Stop talking. You're right, I'm tired too. And there's a party I must be getting back to. No. Not in your life, bitch. Gotta make sure you fucking die. No more running. Only death. Only rabbit soup. I'm gonna eat so much cheesecake while shooting you. What did that do? Stuns the user but dramatically increases sharp. Cheesecake. No. What? Might have to reload my gun, probably. Yeah, last one, fuck. Incensed fucker. Stop! Fuck. Okay, at least I'm fine again, but... She has a lot of weird effects. Ah, she's healing a lot, too. God damn it. Okay, I probably should have worn my mask to make sure we don't get instanced. God damn. I think I might have to make sure I shoot her in the leg just in case. Again. There we go. Whew. Hairpin. Ah, ha ha ha. But if she forgets me, I've lost. Ah, life has 1,000 empty, broken promises, so why? Why? There's nothing that needs to be said. You ruined this family, Vanessa. Ha. Carolina. The only one that broke was you. Hey, you're a word manipulator. You think I'm gonna listen to what shit you're saying? Carolina might, but I won't. You... Yeah, shoot her face multiple times. Let's try to compose ourselves. You shouldn't, and yet... One more time. Well, looks like we don't have a choice. She deserves it, so whatever. You ruined everything. Stab her. How could you? Wait, I didn't even read. Fuck, I hit Z to skip the... How could you? Fine, let's stab her again. How? I better be drenched in blood. No. She somehow was able to... Damn, she's able to make it so, I'm gonna save it just in case, but... She's able to make it so all that stabbing and shooting... Wait. Why? So you moved? I already dragged the body? You feel sick. I guess I dragged the body afterwards. Dirty abandoned glide. There's a red lipstick on the edge. I will be taking this one. Unless it's poisoned, but... Much better. And... I guess we'll save it. Actually, wait, isn't there... I guess I might as well also drink the wine glass down here. God damn it, I'll leave it, fuck it. I don't know if I'll be attacking any other NPCs in the future, and then I'll just... It could be a waste. A tall bright mirror. And yes, I save a lot. Don't bring it up. Huh. Handkerchief. You. Only you. Only you. Oh, shit. Only you could be so selfish. Elaine. Oh, don't Elaine me. Just look at the mess you made of tonight. You've thrown the decorum of the ball square out the window. You've utterly ruined my party. To pretend you're someone you're not, all for the sake of coming here, of murdering me. This whole ball is a bloodbath. You could have ended it, Elaine. You still can, even now. We don't have to fight. Oh, please, don't act as though you're any better. We're here because we earned the privilege. We want to be here. What we do with our wealth and sway is quite frankly none of your business, but you made it your business. I didn't look for you after your escape, not seriously. I could have had you lynched. And now here you are, like everyone else, to kill who you want, without a whit for decency. Vanessa, she was right about you, about all of it. Sister. Sister! Oh, shit. That throws a lot of things out of the window and other things. Sister. I mean, they look alike, but... Sister. We'll save the Alabama jokes of my prior assumptions, I guess. Because They say... So, is this an incestuous relationship? Now I'm confused with the things I just don't remember. Were they friends? It really felt like they were more than friends, but I can't piece together the things I already forgot in my prior episodes. Is this incestuous? Or is it just I presumed they were dating and lesbians? I don't know anymore. Yes, maybe it is. It is bloody and violent and cruel, but so is life. We should be grateful to choose our struggles. I'm tired of this. Maybe you're here on some confused quest to do good, or maybe you're here to take it all from me. I simply don't care anymore. We're done. You've been dead to me since the beginning. Now let's end this petty, vengeful game of yours. Elaine. Oh. Aim. You aim the pistol at Elaine. You hesitate. My gas. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna die at this rate. The party is over. Is it a unique ending? Pathetic. To have the audacity of coming all the way and you can't even do it, can you? It's almost worth taking pity on. Almost. It's not the end, then. If it was one ending, we're gathered here to commemorate the life of the patriarch of the Smythe household, a loving father, a fiercely loyal countryman, a powerful shattering force. May Iskeel Smythe, rest in peace. Oh, shit. I can't even save. Flowers. Hello, madame. Oh. Backstabber. Good evening, madame. How do you do, madame? Welcome, madame. Lovely to see you, madame. I'm confused. I wonder how much is real and how much we're just alcoholic and crazy. It's titled A Distant Home. It's titled... I see a brain? Yes. Yes, you do. Your moxie has increased. Huh. It's titled Her. Is this supposed to be the bunny? Looks like bunny ears. It's titled Grasping for Approval. Ball of paint. It drips out between your fingers. It's titled Restitution. It's an empty frame. Hello? Did you hear? Did you hear? Katerina's a dreadfully self-absorbed woman, or so it's been said. She only cares about herself. Can we really have someone like her in charge of the Smythe Estate? Did you hear? Did you hear? Poor Elaine's been getting abused by her sister for years now. Her, the youngest, how could anyone be so cruel? Did you hear? Did you hear? Katerina's always been obsessed with pistols and guns and war. She's a violent girl, a troubled mind. If only her father had set her straight while he was with us. Did you hear? Did you hear? Katerina's been sleeping around lately. I hear her sister walked in on a whole cabal of hers one afternoon. Would you believe her, of all people? Did you hear? Did you hear? A friend of a friend told me Elaine told them that Katerina had a hand in killing their dear father. What an utterly heartbreaking story, an absolute scandal. I hope the poor Elaine and her paramour are alright. Did you hear? Did you hear? Katerina tried to kill herself. Bless her heart. Of course, it was just for attention. I know a sad soul when I see one. Hers was anything but. There was something inside. Damn it. It doesn't stop staring at you. A to find that ball of paint, I guess, some more. Oh, we have to find it 3 more times. 2 more times. It's titled Reprieve. Empty frame. It would be better if they didn't see us for now. Huh. It's an empty frame. Ball of paint. Hey, you're thinking of running away again. Well, you blew your chance and you have another one. Not for nothing, but that seems like a cosmic sign to me, you know? Heh, she was talented, but so are you, huh? It's titled Grasping for Approval. It winked at me. Alright, let's see if I can find more paint, if not more reflections of self. Found you. Another time, another day. The world we knew was broken, but it crushed when it fell down on us. What does that say about our character? And what if she's... Go away. I'm disquietingly persistent, stubborn maybe. Maybe that's why we're here. We can't sleep knowing something's not quite right, even if she's right, even if she's right, even if it's just a matter of vain, petty vengeance. Does it really make a difference? It left something behind. I wonder if I can find her one more time. Go home, alright. They still won't open. What changed? Maybe... oh. Climb in. Oh, my nose. Maybe the eyeball thing has changed. I'll double check that one more time. Alright, let's climb in then. Ah, jeez. It's just like you said it would be, Katerina. Bird song, the beauty of nature, the pleasure of our company, and 1,000 miles between society and us. Oh, I don't suppose you know where the key went, no? Key. Guess I'll have to look for it. Here it is. Birds. What happened to the birds? You! Still living in fairy tales, Katerina? Even your dreams are obsessed. I really do hope you get some serious, genuine help one day, for Elaine's sake. You should have just left her alone. Instead, you let every ounce of headspace you had fill up with ways to save her. You held her back every time you tried to get her to leave. You were hurting her. You really are quite sick, you know. You don't know anything. You can barely fit through the gap. It's a lot of blood. Kill your sister. Unattended glass of wine. Ah, well, I don't think it's a good thing to drink, but there's a lot of chugging. There was an awful feeling in my chest that was so hard to just ignore. Even when I didn't think about Elaine, I'd still linger, and the wine helped. Every ounce of heartache was burned away for these little windows of time, and the betrayal could be forgotten until the next glass. I really found myself drunk, like as not. I just needed a small ounce of help, and another drink. I'd rather have not drank. We're gonna save in the next one just in case I can choose not to, because I'd rather think that is a mistake of drinking. But I wanted to save, so leave it here. In the next episode, I will go back and go through all this without chugging the wine, just to see if there's a plot point of not drinking, or if it was mandatory to drink. I'd rather find that out, because I'd rather not have taken such a giant chug of wine. But we'll leave it here before it gets way too fucking long. If you did enjoy and look forward to the next episode, please leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button, become a full subscriber. There's a notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.